So here we have a little video tour of my part of the Alternating Currents Exhibit 2 at the Niagara Arts and Cultural Center. And here we have 4 different ships lined up. We have the Brasília of the Leyland Royal River Cruises. We have the Peridot Isle 2 of Diamond Cruise Lines. Both of these are from the Leyland Group. You can tell because of the L on the side. These companies are fictitious, by the way, along with the ships. They don't really exist, but they help to set out a narrative for each piece. Here we have the Tor Lines Tor Onondaga, which is a passenger car ferry. You can tell it's much more utilitarian looking. And these 3 at least are built on plastic sleighs, which helps them to survive longer as mixed media cardboard pieces. And then we have the historic Bostonian of the Ward Line, formerly, now a floating art gallery and museum. And what we have inside of this are a number of historical photos of my works from long ago, well, long ago by now, since I've been doing this for 30 years. So, just a few of my previous ships. Some of them were and are much bigger than the ones on display here. That's a photo of an interior space on the second deck of the Celestia, or Celestria, whichever. And so that's the front parlor room of the former Julius Caesar, which is now the Romania, or the Bella Romania, I think it's going to be. And these are 2 other ones from over 20 years ago in my living room. So this is the kind of heritage we're talking about, my personal heritage. And you can see a photo there of the Proxima Line fleet. Proxima Line isn't around anymore. But that again shows you the history of what we're talking about. And of course, this is an exhibit that shows off a lot more inside as much as you see on the outside, if not more so. Interior spaces include various cultural themes and echoes from around the world. Like the Brasília here has themes of South America. Famous and local artworks on display, especially emphasizing the indigenous peoples of Brasília and South America in particular, the Amazonian peoples that are under threat from development and politics and so forth. So it's very important that my work at this point reflect the real world as much as the real world reflects in the art. That tree here, that jewel tree in the Peridot Isle 2, was crafted by my sister. And so this piece is one of several on board by other guest artists as well. That's the front bar area. And finally, yeah, so. And that is all. Come visit Higner Maritime Artworks on Facebook, group pages, and especially visit the Niagara Arts and Cultural Center for this exhibit and many more to come for this year. Thank you.